Will wants y'all to know that y'all gotta go to the eye doctor. Y'all have to get your eyes checked, okay? Because what y'all saw is not what y'all seen. And what y'all seen is not what y'all saw. It's V and welcome back to my channel. How the fuck did we get here? How is this our final four? I just want someone to make sense of the season for me. When I tell you I was so excited in the beginning and now I hate it here. Let's just talk about this funky ass episode. Ugh. So we pick up where we left off last. Kyra is in shambles because her daddy and her family don't like Will. So we see Kyra, she's wiping off her tears, and as soon as she's done, she starts walking, she bumps into Will. Will thinks Kyra is crying because she saw her family. No boy, Kyra is crying because her daddy don't like you. He is so clueless. Kyra tells Will that her daddy mentioned his commitment level. Will feels misunderstood. He said America is seeing what happened at Casa Amor, but that's not what it is. Will wants y'all to know that y'all gotta go to the eye doctor. Y'all have to get your eyes checked, okay? Because what y'all saw is not what y'all seen. And what y'all seen is not what y'all saw. Later on in the evening, Flaquita and Will, they have another chat. He feels bad. He feels bad because Flaquita's family doesn't fuck with him. Listen, Flaquita knows better than anyone and she's gonna follow her heart. She wants Will. She's gonna stick beside him. Will finally said those magical words that she's been wanting to hear. He says, I'm falling for you and I'm 100% sure you are what I want. Flaquita and William sitting in a tree. Now Trina and Will, they're chatting. They had a semi-intense conversation. Trina tells Will, you need to redeem yourself and let Kyra know you're ready to commit if that's what you want. Will is tired of people saying he's not committed. Will is tired of hearing about Casa Amor. Will feels Trina's a manipulator because Trina said everyone makes mistakes. But she doesn't consider what Will did at Casa Amor a mistake. I agree. I don't think he made a mistake. I think he made a decision. You did. You decided to kiss Flo. You decided to do whatever it is that you did. Why are you getting so defensive? You did it. Will and Flaquita, they are Bonnie and Clyde. They don't care what anyone in the villa thinks. They don't care what Kyra's family thinks. They don't care what America thinks. They are sticking beside each other. While everyone is sleeping, Charles gets a text and it's time for some couples therapy with couples that barely know each other. Remember last year they had babies? There were no babies this year. And then last year we did that questionnaire game. They didn't do the questionnaire game this year. This is how you know that they know that this season is trash. First things first in couples therapy, everyone's working out as a couple. After everyone worked out, they had to put their workout clothes in Ziploc bags. Everyone had to smell everyone's sweaty clothes. You didn't know whose belonged to who. You had to smell and find whose pheromones you found most attractive. I think they all stink because every time somebody opened the bag, everybody was like shooken up. So I want to know how they deciphered the smells. The couples that were most attracted to each other's pheromones, Trina and Andre, it's a sign. Billy and Jeremy, Will and Kyra. Alana, she was most attracted to Korey's pheromones. Charlie was most attracted to Olivia's pheromones. Olivia was most attracted to Korey's, and Korey's was most attractive to Elena's. So the next phase, each couple gets to interrogate each other. Yes, they get to ask each other uncomfortable questions while the other islanders watch and determine if they're lying or not. First one's up, Trina and Andre. Trina asks Andre how he feels about Olivia now since her and Andre are in a couple. Andre said once he moves on and he sees Olivia as a friend. Trina also asked Andre how he would feel if her feelings for him go beyond friends. He said he would be happy to explore those feelings, but he feels they don't have enough time left in the villa to do so. This boy just wasted her time. Next up, Flaquita and Will. Will asks Kyra, does she still have reservations about his intentions with her? She says she doesn't have reservations. She's just thinking about his level of commitment. Next question. Kyra asks Will what's his biggest fear about their relationship once they leave the villa. Will, he is still stuck on the fact that Kyra's family doesn't really like him. So he kind of wants to focus on that. And also he says if they're super strong, nothing can break them on the outside. Next up, Charles and Alana, or Elena, because I don't know how to pronounce it even till this day. Little Miss Alana asks Charles, what does he think Alana has that Cash didn't? I could name a few things. Charles said he likes how Alana puts him in his place. He likes a woman that takes control. He finds it sexy. Cash does all of that. Even Olivia, Trina, and Kyra were confused, but this is a confusing season. Charles asks Elena what does she feel is the main thing lacking in their relationship. She said laughter. Like they can lighten up a bit. Elena, that boy barely speaks. Next couple up, Jer and Bales. Jeremy asks Bailey, if Korey would have chosen you to recouple, would she have chosen him or Korey? Bale said, it's obvious to her now that Jeremy is a better fit. Now Korey and Olivia. Olivia asked Korey if she sees them working outside the villa. He said he does because they have the same mindset. I'm still stuck on the fact that Olivia be Putin and Olivia doesn't floss every day. Ugh. Interrogations is over. Korey gets a text. The entire villa is getting a party because they completed couples therapy. Cue the prepping montage. Oh my God, did you guys see Bailey? She waxed her mustache. Bales, hit me up because I can get you a bomb ass laser hair removal Groupon. Holla at me. I still can't believe these are our finalists. The Islanders are dancing, they're cheering, they're toasting, and bam! Incoming is Arielle. They hate to see her. We love to see her. She gathers them around the fire pit and lets them know one of y'all is going home tonight. And no, it's not up to America because we don't listen to America. Even though America knows exactly what they're doing. Even though America runs this show better than any of the producers. Nope, we're going to leave it in your hands because you guys have been ruining the season all season. I had to get that off my chest. Each couple has to get together and vote for one couple that they feel is the least compatible. And the most votes gotta go. While all the couples were deliberating, we got to finally hear how each couple really felt about other couples. Trina and Andre are just a friendship couple. Alana and Charlie, they have communication issues. They don't know how to communicate with one another. Jeremy and Bailey, they don't ask each other the hard questions. Will, he's over convincing. They phony. It's time for someone to go home. Will and Kyra voted for Trina and Andre. I feel like Will was definitely gunning for Trina. You know, out of the talk they had the night before, he feels like Trina's in Kyra's ears, so I know he was happy to cast that vote. Andre and Trina voted for Alana and Charlie. Alana did not like that. She had like a whole stank face. But the thing about it is, Alana and Charlie voted for Trina and Andre. So Alana, why are you mad at Trina when y'all voted for them too? Make that make sense. Olivia and Korey, they voted for Trina and Andre. Olivia said in her speech that Trina is the strongest woman she knows. Trina deserves to go out with a bang and not coast because she's better than that. That's not going out with a bang, baby. Making it to the finale, now that's going out as a bang. But, okay. Jeremy and Bailey, they voted for Andre and Trina. With 4 votes against them, Trina and Andre, they're out the villa. You guys know the emotional roller coaster I have been on when it comes to Trina. I was happy to see her happy in her final days of the villa because every episode I was repeating the same thing. Trina is in shambles. When I tell you I'm so happy that I don't have to say that anymore, I didn't miss saying that at all. Our girl Trina is happy. She's The girl is good. The fact that Jeremy made it to the end, I wanted him out week 1. This man's guardian angel or whoever must work overtime for him. I do not know how Jeremy did it. He went through how many partners? And this boy made it to the... Kudos to him. I have nothing to say. I have no pleasantries. I have no inspirational quotes. I have nothing to uplift your spirits. Last year, it was so clear who was going to win. But this year, everyone is all over the place. I do not know who's going to win. The only thing that I'm sad about is I'm going to miss doing this with you guys. I can't believe we're on our second to last episode. I enjoyed you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed me too. I will see you guys on Sunday. I will be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. No matter who wins, I honestly don't care. I told you guys, I'm not invested in any of these couples. I don't care. As always, it's a pleasure, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Good night.